Organizations that aim to achieve segmentation in their networks often face multiple challenges, focusing particularly on data collection with an emphasis on contextual identity and traffic traversal. Legacy network structures rooted in a connection-focused mindset aggravate these challenges but can be navigated through the principles of zero-trust architecture. This approach fosters a security-centric network model that aids in segmenting tasks effectively while keeping the ultimate security goals in mind. Zero-trust architecture emphasizes identifying device identities and establishing expected internal and external behaviors. Understanding device identity is crucial for network security and can be attained using methods like directory services integration or asset management databases. Consistent onboarding processes are vital to reduce fragmentation and ensure security by confirming the identity of devices as they connect to the network. This helps in achieving a consistent security posture and controlling device access efficiently. A significant shift from a connectivity-focused model to a security-focused one is essential in addressing issues like malware, ransomware, and endpoint vulnerabilities. This means that while earlier, the focus was on merely connecting endpoints, the emphasis must be on rigorous authentication and authorization, ensuring endpoints access only the resources they need. Aligning with NIST's zero-trust tenets, we must treat endpoints as untrusted until proven otherwise, dynamically enforcing access rules before allowing connectivity. Wired networks have been historically perceived as safer due to proximity and fallback roles they often have to wireless connections. However, transitioning wired networks to a fully secured structure is challenging and often involves re-evaluating practices ingrained over decades. Zero Trust recommends understanding the contextual identity of endpoints within wired networks, managing potential vulnerabilities, and implementing enforcement mechanisms, facilitating secure connectivity and access management.
In a zero-trust network environment, every device's context and identity must be precisely understood and continuously verified for enhanced security. The contextual identity decision tree plays a vital role in determining and managing the identities of devices within the network based on their interactions and behavioral patterns. Starting at the top of the decision tree, we establish if the initial security controls are met. If a device is detected as compromised, it is moved into quarantine to prevent any potential threat to the network. If not, the tool evaluates whether the device fits into predefined service areas or departments such as endpoints, facilities, or cloud-based services. These categories further refine the identification, leading to more granular classifications such as campus, branch, business services, or customer services depending on additional specific criteria related to the device's operational context and usage. For devices that engage with highly sensitive or regulated networks, additional assessments are considered before granting access. If the device's contextual identity remains unresolved, it is marked as identity not found, triggering a manual review or potentially additional controls before assigning identity and access permissions. Crucially, new or adjusted contexts and identities are handled under the segments labeled New Context Identity and New Identity, indicating that each device may have a dynamic role within the network. This systematic approach ensures comprehensive management of device identities, crucial for maintaining strict control and security in a network that adheres to the principles of zero trust. This method also emphasizes the necessity of ongoing re-evaluation and adjustment of both context and identity as new data becomes available or as the network environment changes, underlining the perpetual nature of network security management.
Gaining visibility into endpoints is often hindered by a lack of comprehensive documentation and potential resistance from application and architectural domain owners. Nonetheless, if organizations engage in workshops or similar exercises, they help reduce this effort substantially. Contextual identity plays a crucial role, offering a detailed view into devices and their network interactions. Governance policies must mandate proper vetting and onboarding, ensuring endpoints are configured according to their contextual identity. Contextual identity extends beyond mere IP recognition, delving into who uses or manages a device, what a device is, and validating its business relevance. With non-domain devices, this can pose greater challenges as identity isn't easily verified using directory services. Asset management databases facilitate tracking device ownership and management, creating a holistic awareness of device identity, thereby reinforcing security posture through accurate and contextualized information. Effective onboarding processes necessitate profiling methods that determine both device identity and behavior. Active profiling engages devices directly through testing or evaluation, whereas passive methods rely on information from existing network communications. Tools like Nmap help identify operating systems and other characteristics, although care must be taken with devices that might crash under heavy interrogation. The leveraging of SNMP and DHCP further supports this effort, enabling better insight into device identity and establishing behavior baselines.